Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new series that I'm calling Gaming News in 10 minutes or less. So let's get started. The first gaming news that happened this week is that Pragmata sold 1 million copies in 2 days. This comes after the massive success of Pragmata. A lot of people really enjoy Pragmata. Pragmata is a new IP made from Capcom. The next topic we're going to be talking about is Elden Ring. Elden Ring movie is to be released March 3rd of 2028. It's directed by Alex Garland and with A24 Productions. People are excited for this movie, obviously. There was some leaked concept art and videos of the set, and it's well over a $500 million budget, one of A24's largest productions. Upcoming is something from PlayStation. PlayStation legend Satoshi Yoshida explains that he was fired from leading studios in 2019 because he didn't listen to Jim Ryan. Up next is The Last of Us Part 3. Theories people believe, and a former dev claims that Neil Druckmann has a story plan for a bunch of people who are not infected in The Last of Us 3. And Troy Baker had this to say also.
To make games.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
to be able to take those tenets and principles, lessons and losses, and be able to form something new out of it. I want to tell my own stories. I want to proliferate the wisdom and the experience that those other great studios and bad that have given me, and be able to fold that into new experiences and try my hand at it. I want to build a team. I'm excited about building a studio with people that I've worked with that I trust and going, here's my idea. How can you make it better? I really, really
How
do.
far out from that are we, you think?
Somebody asked me in a conversation, goes, what's your timeline? And I said, not rushed. Because I've seen a lot of people that have rushed into opportunities, and I want to do it right. And especially if I'm going to create a studio where other people are going to be responsible for my choices, I have to make the right ones.
He wants to make his own gaming studio, and he also said in an interview that this isn't the last time we will see Joel, and this has people thinking maybe we might see Joel in part 3, or we might get a prequel from Last of Us of him and Tommy during their exhibition and how they became hunters. Upcoming is some Microsoft news. Microsoft announces, and a vice president says that the Project Helix will be a first party console. It will be a console. There will be a console version of Helix. It's not just a code name. It will be just like how the Xbox Series X and future Xbox consoles are now. This comes after people were worried that they wouldn't get a console like experience with Project Helix. The next Microsoft news is that Game Pass Ultimate price went down to $22 and $22 a month. A lot of people are really excited for this. It's the first time we've actually seen a live service game price go down. And it's because they removed Call of Duty coming from day one to you have to wait a year. Upcoming now is Xbox is dropping the Microsoft Gaming name and going back to internally Xbox. It's just going to be called Xbox. It's not going to be called Microsoft Gaming. It's not going to be called any of that. And they are re-evaluating their first-party titles and how they are going to distribute them to other consoles. Some people believe it's going to be exclusives. Upcoming some Nintendo news. We got the release date for Splatoon Raiders coming July 23rd, exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2. A lot of people were really upset by this because some people don't have a Switch 2, and people really want to play this. It's a single-player experience, and there will be the single player experience and co-op experience. It will be $50 physically, and digitally will be 40, if I'm not mistaken, $40. After some Nintendo news, we have some Battlefield news. The Battlefield 6 roadmap has came. We are going to get naval warfare. We are going to get some new maps, Return to Gold Mine, a couple new maps, and returning maps from previous Battlefields. Next news story is that the PlayStation 6 will be back with compatible with the PS5 and PS4 according to leaks by Moore's Law is Dead. This shouldn't be a surprise. This was rumored very long ago. Another thing come from Microsoft is that COD HQ is to be is getting a change. Black Ops 6 will be removed from it. It's not a big surprise. The game is pretty big as it is, with all the games on there. So removing some storage seems like a likely possibility that we will be getting a different type of COD HQ, and seeing from the news that we saw earlier with Xbox having exclusivity deals and re-evaluating the exclusivities, it's not a surprise. People are very excited for this, and yeah, this is a basic rundown of all the gaming news you might have missed through the week of 420. I hope all you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.